Interesting. Oh, hello everyone, my name is Sean and I was just playing with this prism. It's interesting how prisms can separate light into different types of colors. But now let's talk about Color Day Relay. Dun, 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 dun. So now let's start. Now, Color Day is a type of day where students who learns about color had Color Day, learns about color by contests. You would be happy if you had Color Day, and you were very correct. If you know all the answers of Color Day Relay questions. So in this time, Miss Fiddle class were playing Color Day Relay. They had a prism. They also had some light, and they also played with the light. Ralphie was late the second time this week. And then Color Day was very fun for Ralphie and other kids. Well, it wasn't fun for first, but then it was fun. Ralphie said Color Day must be good, but then he thought he was wrong. He said Color Day is red. Bad. Especially if you're on Team Red. Then he got a very good idea. I know something. Then he did this. Then he got a very good idea. And what would happen? So they met the referee by some kind of bright light, and then they found, and when they was opening the door, nothing was there. They shut it and they opened it again. Nobody was still there. Then they shut it, opened it again the third time, and then they heard a knock. It was from the opposite direction. They went to the opposite direction, and then they went to the window, and then they opened it. There was nothing. Then there was a bright flashlight that made them stumble back. And then they opened their eyes, went into the window, and saw a man with a rope. He swung the rope up to the window, and then he climbed it. Then he got to the window and said, "Get a little help here. What's your name?" "First, I'm gonna tell you after I'm in there." It's my old friend Roy G. Biv. He's an expert on light, and he always carries a prism wherever he goes. He got out his prism and started polishing it like this. And then he put it back in his pocket. Oh, well, now you saw his prism. It's a water prism, Miss Frizzle said. Oh, good morning, everyone. And I'm here to be the referee of your Color Day Relay contests. So, let's go. Where are we going? You're gonna see. And the Ralphie ran to the door. "No running," said Miss Frizzle. Ralphie thought that Miss Frizzle would say no running, but she didn't. He ran to the first line to the door. Then he was lined in first, and then he went into the hallway. He thought they were he thought they were playing games, so he went to the right. But everybody else went to the left. "Hey, wait for me," said Ralphie as he ran. And then he caught up with the class, and he was back on the line. Ugh, bad Ralphie. But if you try to compute with your systems and try to connect with your brain to know where you're going, that wouldn't work actually, because even Color Days, I don't think that would work, even if you connected the super smartest computer in the whole world. Yep, that was good. That won't be good. So he went back into the gym. It was dark. And then the first race, he had luck. He didn't have any luck. He ran, grabbed the flashlight, shone it on the paper, but it wasn't a light. He still got an idea. He put the light on the floor with it off, and then he got another one, turned it on, found an orange, put on the floor, and then got a yellow one, put it on the floor, and green, and did the same to green, blue, indigo, and violet. What are you gonna do with? You don't remember our discussion? Oh yeah, said DA, but say it quietly. Ralphie got out the bundle and then he ran to the sheet. He dropped 3 of the flashlights. He bent down to scoop them up, but then he dropped them all. He got 2 at once, and DA got 2, and Arnold got 3. Okay. Then they shone it to the sheet. But before they did, there was white light, and then they shone it. And then they went together to make white light. Yay! He shouted, Okay. So, which team won? Green team won. What? They shone before ours. I said, oh man. Good job, red team, but you didn't make that. You made a white light, but you were so close. And also, this could also help too. Miss Frizzle tried to find red, blue, and green, but the last one of them were gone, huh? And then Dr. Roy G. Biv got the 3 of them, and then he shone them on the sheet, white light. Oh, great! Wham! But that didn't work very well. So, what will happen if you do that ever and ever again? What do you think? Asked Ralphie. How can you get luck? It's speed, Ralphie. Actually, the blue team won. But then, after the whole relay races, the green team was on the lead, but then blue had the same tied score. The red team kept on winning until they were human lives, and then they got I'm talking about this because we don't have enough time. Then they were a tie. 5 points to red team, 5 points to blue team, 5 points to green team. Then they were happy. Then they were great. Of the whole world. And then Ralphie knew they had a tie. So then he got an idea. The first one who eats lunch finishes is the winner of Color Day. He kept on eating lunch. I don't know what will happen next. So I'll see you next time. And next time when I see you, colors will be reflecting you. Bye.